Hey, what's up, friends? In today's video, we'll take a sneak peek at Rathalos Prime, and this is a crossover Transformers figure celebrating Capcom's Monster Hunter and also Hasbro's Transformers, and this is actually the second Transformer that is based off of the Rathalos figure, and yeah, I found that out today. And so apparently, like, I'm not familiar with Monster Hunter, but apparently this is the armor that you can create out of the Rathalos scales or hide or something like that. And I think it looks very, very neat. Something, I don't know, some type of cross between Super Sentai, Superhuman Samurai. I don't know. It just looks really, really cool. I mean, I try to play the game, but I don't know, man. Monster Hunter is just a little bit too slow for me. And so you can see that the Transformer is based off of this line art, and I certainly do see some similarities. At the same time, it's stylized as necessary. I am wondering if there are any bits that can be removed, like potentially the gauntlet, because I can see that those are plugged into the forearm's 5mm ports, and hopefully they're not glued there. I'm also interested to see if any of the wings and stuff like that are actually removable, similar to Filch. That would be really awesome to have some more 5mm accessories. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Monster Hunter, similar to me, the Rathalos scene over here is a creature that is endemic to the franchise, and so I think it's pretty appropriate that they are basing the Transformer off of this. It is iconic, and even if you don't really know Monster Hunter, I think you can recognize the silhouette over here in this kind of creature, and yeah, it just looks incredible. Yeah, very, very menacing, and yeah, it's wild. Okay, so here we can see the first comparison. Rathalos looks incredible, like on the stand like that, and you can see that they've done their best to mimic it with the upcoming Transformer. And for what it's worth, it looks pretty good. The tail, obviously, they sacrificed a couple of things because that's the sword over there, and it would have been great had they been able to kind of have the long, like, arching tail, the posable tail like that. But not too bad, man. I mean, you can see the designs on the wings, the little horns and claws. All of those things are there. And yes, it's a transforming figure, so you're going to see a couple of robot bits here and there. But for the most part, that's not too bad in my opinion. I am curious. I wonder if the wings, they do look like they're on plastic. Yeah, they're on plastic. It's not some type of cloth. And I can't tell if they are removable or not in this pic. Oh, and here we go. Here's another Air version. I mean, this from Rise of the Beast, also based off of the same mold, so I figure it's a good comparison. And you can see they're kind of in a similar stance over here. And here, the resemblance can be really, really seen and felt. And then Rathalos' tail over there, you can see again, is very kind of stubby and stuff. But yeah, pretty decent usage of the Air mold, although I do think they could have used another character, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But yeah, here you can see the bot mode comparisons. And Air on the left has the little missile blasters things on her forearms, and on the right you can see that Rathalos Prime has those spike gauntlets. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, very curious to see what can and cannot be removed on this particular figure. It looks nice. Looks nice. I do wish he was a little bit buffer, and that's why I wonder if they could have used this character for Rathalos, and instead of having the dragon face what is it on Transmetal Megatron, I wonder if they could have used the tail instead of the head right there for the arm, right? And then the wings could have been the whole like draping cape and all of that stuff, and he would have been a lot more like larger and formidable to kind of like handle and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like this could have been a decent character too. It lends to the whole like dragon motif and stuff, but neither here nor there. That's not what we're getting. And so yeah, sorry Megatron. The figure also comes with these accessories. It is a sword and a shield, and the shield kind of opens up and tabs into the sword, I guess. And it must have some significance in the Monster Hunter world. I don't know what that's for, but yeah, it can do the thing. And this apparently comes with the Matrix, but when I look at this dude, it reminds me of the red Zeo Rangers and stuff, right? Or Starman from Pro Wrestling. But yeah, it's a interesting looking Matrix. Almost looks like a Dragon Ball, right? But anyway. Oh, so here's the other Transformer that that I was mentioning. This was released in like 2015 or something like that. And it too, you can see that it's highly stylized, and it's based off of the line art that you see to the left. And so that's the key art, the line art on the left. The one from 2015 from Tamashii Nations, I think. Still holds up. I mean, that's done really, really well. I would not know that that's a 10-year-old toy. And then we have Rathalos Prime, the upcoming one, on the right. And so this character, highly, highly, highly stylized, looks like a piece of candy. Looks incredible, actually. I mean, it's a crazy looking knight. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like kind of like a barbarian, like how some of the Monster Hunter folks look. It actually looks highly stylized, and in fact, it looks more like. Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. All right, so this is the dragon mode. This is the alt mode of that thing. And again, highly stylized over here. It looks all crystalline and stuff. And because I wanted to make a comparison to this, there you go. I think this actually resembles a Digimon more than anything, right? Am I tripping, dude? Right, that's the Digimon in the middle, and that's the Rathalos figure on the left and right. And I don't know, man. I think this thing really, really looks like something out of the Digimon universe. And I'm not hating on that. I mean, I think that's great. Yeah, but it's that's that particular style that it embodies, in my opinion. So yeah, so we have Rathalos Prime over here. Hey, I thought I put the price point, but oh, guess not. But yeah, this dude is like $50 before shipping from Japan, and so after shipping, he might be like 70-ish, which is kind of high for an Airraiser repaint, remold, and stuff. Yet at the same time, it's supposed to be a Prime. It's a crossover celebrating Monster Hunter and stuff. So there are some unique things, and you are kind of paying for the licensing and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I'm gonna pick it up, and hopefully there are a bunch of bits that I can remove so that I can mess around a little bit more with them and like bend with. And yeah, that's all I got. Are you guys excited for this figure? Y'all play Monster Hunter? Would love to know more. Drop your comments below and would love to get your thoughts, okay? Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.